Hello students, once again welcome to English Literature Classroom. Today my topic is Salvatore by W. Somerset Maugham. This topic I already taught up to page 9, first paragraph. Okay, and today I am going to start from page 9, second paragraph. Before starting, let me remind you the name of the book. It's Echoes, a collection of ISC short stories. Now, let me recap a little. The author sketches the portrait of a man named Salvatore. He was the eldest son of a fisherman. He had a pleasant face and happily used to take care of his two younger brothers. He fell in love with an unnamed girl who lived on the Grand Marina. Salvatore left home to become a sailor. He felt homesick and missed his fiancée the most. He then fell ill and he was suffering from rheumatism. He was considered unfit for further service. On his return, he was grandly welcomed by his family, but his fiancée's mother bluntly told him that her daughter could not marry him. This made Salvatore unhappy, but he did not blame the girl. His mother then told him about Assunta, a girl older than him who had fallen in love with him and wanted to marry him. Now, look, up to here I taught in my last class. Okay, Salvatore told his mother that he was willing to marry Assunta. Okay, now they were married. Salvatore and Assunta, they were married. And they settled down in a tiny White House house in the middle of a handsome vineyard. Salvatore was now a great big husky fellow, tall and broad, but still with that ingenious smile and those trusting kindly eyes that he had as a boy. He had the most beautiful manner. Okay, Salvatore had the most beautiful manners. Now Assunta, she was a grim-visaged female with decided features and she looked old for years. But she has a good heart and she was no fool. Okay, Assunta had a good heart. Okay, and she was no fool. Now, Assunta could not bear the girl who had thrown Salvatore over, and notwithstanding Salvatore's smiling expostulations, she had nothing but harsh words for that girl, okay, the girl who lived in Grand Marina. Presently, children were born to them. Now, it was hard enough life, okay. All through the fisherman's seasons to his evening, he set out in his boat with one of his brothers for the fishing ground. It was a long pull of 6 or 7 miles, and he spent night catching the profitable cuttlefish, okay. And Salvatore used to spend the night catching profitable cuttlefish. Now, at times he was working in the vineyard from dawn till the heat drove him to rest, and then again. Now, sometimes he used to suffer from that rheumatism and it prevented him from doing anything. Okay, the rheumatism prevented him from doing anything at all, and at that time he would lie about the beach smoking cigarettes with a pleasant word for everyone, notwithstanding the pain that racked his limbs. Okay, now the foreigners who came down, okay, the foreigners who came down to Bath and saw him there and said that these Italian fishermen were lazy devils. Okay, the foreigners used to tell that these Italian fishermen were lazy devils. Now, sometime he used to bring his children down to give them bath. They were both boys. Okay, both the children were boys. And at this time, the elder was 3 years. Okay, the elder child was 3 years, and the next one was 2 years. Was less than 2. They sprawled about at the water's edge, stared naked, and Salvatore, standing on a rock, would dip them in the water. Salvatore would sit the naked baby on the palm of his hand and hold them up, laughing a little at his smallness, and his laugh was like the laughter of an angel. Okay, Salvatore's laugh was like the laughter of an angel. His eyes then were as candid as his child. I started by saying that I wondered if I could do it, and now I must tell you what it is that I have tried to do. Okay, now the author wants to tell that Salvatore has a special quality, okay, and that special quality shown in him with a radiance that if it had not been unconscious and so humble would have been to the common run of men hardly bearable. And in case the readers could not guess it, okay, now the author is going to tell it. The quality which Salvatore possessed was goodness, okay, extreme goodness, okay, was very good at it. With this, I am concluding this chapter. In my next video, I will bring something new. Until then, goodbye.